Forward for Nketiah. Tried to Darth. That's the ball that he's threaded forward. Nichols will 15. That's what they do. That's a ball that he's delivered forward, but they absolutely loved him at Hull. Immediately involved again after being injured. This is Lewis Skelly. Good header. That's well read and well dealt with. It up on the counter and the strike in the end.
Be nice and relaxed in possession of the ball, don't panic.
It's by Chetic for Doak. Alan Morton will take over. Doesn't get it, and here's Blair. It costs us a little kick. And it's hammered up deep in the end. Nalo and Phillips almost got an
Arsenal forcing them to play out from their own 18-yard box, and
Odegaard delivers. Phillips with the header. Yeah, he's done really well to keep the ball after him. That's the ball that he's threaded forward. Nichols will immediately involved again after being injured. Here come Arsenal again. Havertz, it's a really good read. Odegaard again looking for that crossfield ball to bring in Alexander Zinchenko. But he's here for Tsimikas. Too high for Elliott. And Trossard thought about giving it to the goal through the Liverpool defence. Vandenberg jumping, there wasn't a pit. Here come Arsenal again. Havertz, it's a really good read. Trossard. A little thread is for Zinchenko. Endo
does want to play as a centre forward, an out-and-out number 9. He wants to be given that life.
No waits. Confirmation of the Arsenal change as well. Fabio Vieira. That's a strike across goal from Havertz, and Trossard on in the wide area.
So the second half, that's as far as they've been forward throughout the game. Real
Odegaard again looking for that crossfield ball to bring in Alexander Zinchenko. It's Elliott. Options are limited, so he will go for goal. That's a clever dummy by Havertz now again for Arsenal. And once again, Jarell Quansah hasn't put a foot wrong again. Partey. Lovely ball. Offside though. He's here for Tsimikas. Too high for Elliott. And Trossard thought about giving it to the goal. That's Fabio Vieira, and that's a good save.
Good play all round there from Arsenal. Worked it down the left-hand side initially. Some good defending from Liverpool and
through the Liverpool defence. Vandenberg jumping, there wasn't a pit. Odegaard. Fabio Vieira tells the linesman to keep his flag down and runs at Tsimikas. That's a really good piece of defending. Fabio Vieira takes the ball back towards the penalty area. Stevenson who jumps, but he's beaten to it in the air by a towering leap by Kivior. Odegaard delivers. Phillips with the header. Japan this year as well. It's probably a foul and a yellow card as well. Through here to Trossard. Gabriel shot. That's a ball for Nketiah again. He goes early with the shot. And yeah, he's done really well to keep the ball after him with Trossard. It's deflected before for Nketiah. Tried to 15, that's what they do. That's a ball that he's delivered forward, but it's well read and well dealt with. Doesn't get it, and here's Blair. It costs us a little. Odegaard delivers. Phillips with the header. And Mohamed Salah from Harvey Elliott runs in on goal and scores wonderfully well. Oh, that is the archetypal Liverpool goal. The goal we've seen so many times down the years. And Mohamed Salah puts Liverpool in front. It was a delightful little through ball. And once he was in, he simply was not to be denied.
Well, I think maybe earlier, Mo Salah might have had the word with Harvey Elliott. You see, play me in a little bit early, because that was absolutely first class from Elliott. You watch when Liverpool played their way out of this tight situation. Ball played forward. Jota did as well to hold up. Now here, You can see the space. Brilliant ball. I was saying about Salah.
Was like Liverpool crowding up in the penalty area, and the shot by Elliott is tipped over. And here's Mohamed Salah on. It's going to come. Odegaard's take. Liverpool's 8. And here's Zinchenko. It's too high. And there's runners coming at every angle there. And the goalkeeper for Liverpool at the moment. Bradley's getting back now and makes the challenge now. Really good. Well, that's Conor Bradley's downfield, and he's been picked out superbly by Salah on his cross. Weber van den Berg. Time. And Salah who got the first. And that didn't get it right at all, did he?
Yeah, I'll be disappointed with that.
Now Elliott. Salah one way. Elliott might not need him at the end. The ball is delivered too deep. Before we go in at half time, Nelson, who Odegaard's take. Well, Liverpool could have conceded at one end, now they're looking to score at the other end, and Salah trying to a rash challenge by Partey. It was somewhat fortunately seen by. And here's Zinchenko. It's too high. Weber van den Berg. The ball is delivered too deep.
And the Liverpool players, so that's something that.
Oh, Quabin Kelleher! Nice take by Elliott. It's a ball for Salah as well. Designed to stretch Liverpool and find Martinelli. Players are arriving. It's Odegaard, and it's very quickly finding out if it's not quite as fast as the Premier League game. Kivior inside the penalty area. Salah has the ball and he was looking to drive it across. Salah looking to thread it for Conor Bradley, but it's comfortable for
the Liverpool players. So that's something that.
Oh, Quabin Kelleher! Jones has given that away in a dangerous area, and the strike is well over the top. It's high wide, and now this is Kai Havertz. He's got Martinelli in the middle. His touch was a little heavy, and Sepp van den Berg got across well to read the danger and deal with it.
Well, that's
nice take by Elliott. It's a ball for Salah as well. Established players.
Absolutely everyone.
It was a good bit of pressing on Harvey Elliott. A new head coach. Every player is given the opportunity. Look by Martinelli. And Liverpool are backpedaling. Martinelli has a wonderful first touch. We can't. Tsimikas and Elliott. And it's a bit of a scuffer, isn't it?
Well, that's where at times with Harvey, he just lets him.
Came on and did so well for Liverpool. Here's Odegaard again. Now that's looking to thread it through to. Designed to stretch Liverpool and find Martinelli. Players are arriving. It's Odegaard.
And Zinchenko's coming. He's coming infield, which is leaving Salah over on that right hand.
Here come Liverpool again. Salah's got one. Now is he looking to turn Provide? Very quickly finding out if it's not quite as fast as the Premier League game. Delivered across. It's going to come to Odegaard. That's a lovely piece of skill. And the touch in is a really clever one. And Arsenal do reduce the deficit through Kai Havertz.
Have you just watched Tsimikas makes the wrong decision? He thinks Odegaard's going to pull it back into where the penalty spot is, and then he just reversed it on himself. He just took Tsimikas out the game, and then he tried the shot. Wasn't a particularly good one, and then Havertz was just there to finish off. If you just watch at the back post, watch when it eventually comes here, watch Tsimikas goes the wrong way, and he just allows Odegaard to bring it back the opposite way, just there. He's got caught out of position. He really should have just stayed on his man. Slight deflection off Carvalho into the path of Havertz, and it's a simple tap in for him to reduce the deficit to 2-1.
Now Conor Bradley, we've not seen much of him so far. What a turn that is. That's brilliant. That's lovely. Well, he decided to go to find Reece Nelson. Tsimikas tries to stay with him. He can't, and he can't apply the finish.
Well, I'll tell you what, Szoboszlai's done brilliantly here. He's injured at the moment on the ground, but I think he's just done enough to put.
Well, Liverpool could have conceded at one end, now they're looking to score at the other end, and Salah trying to now in the space wide left. Martinelli in the middle. Oh, what a block that is. That is wonderful defending, outstanding from a rash challenge by Partey. It was somewhat fortunately seen by